Hello, my name is Dr. Sam Hai. I am an internal medicine doctor. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to Raw Talk. This is episode number 31. Raw Talk is where I go off the top of my head. It's unfiltered and unedited. I give you my thoughts and opinions on health. In this episode, I will talk about vegetables. Are vegetables really toxic? Or are we overreacting? You've been told your whole life that vegetables are the healthiest foods on the planet. That's what I've been told. That if you don't eat your greens, you'll die young, you'll get cancer, or clog your arteries. But what if we've been lied to? What if those colorful veggies you think are healing you are actually doing the opposite? Are vegetables really toxic? Or are we just fear mongering? Let's start with a hard truth. Plants don't want to be eaten. Unlike animals, they can't run away. So, over millions of years, they evolved their own defense system. Not teeth, not claws, but chemicals. That broccoli floret isn't benign. It's laced with compounds that irritate the gut lining, block nutrient absorption, and in some cases, trigger full blown autoimmune flares. Let's name a few. Oxalates. They're found in spinach, almonds, beets. They can form kidney stones and bind calcium. There's lectins. Those are found in beans, legumes, tomatoes. They're linked to leaky gut and inflammation. There's phytates, found in grains, seeds, nuts. They block zinc, iron, magnesium absorption. There's goitrogens found in kale, cabbage, cauliflower. They disrupt thyroid function. Sounds extreme, but this isn't fringe science. These compounds are well documented. Just look at plant biology literature. People assume vegetables are healthy because they grow from the ground. But nature doesn't care about your wellness. It only cares about species survival. So plants evolved chemicals to deter insects and mammals from eating them, to survive environmental stress, and to protect their seeds from digestion so that they can reproduce. They didn't develop nutrients for our benefit. Their mission was self preservation. And when we eat them, especially raw or unfermented or in large quantities, we're taking in their defensive warfare. But wait, you're saying, don't vegetables have nutrients? They do. Vegetables do contain vitamins and minerals. But there's a catch: bioavailability. Just because a food contains nutrients doesn't mean you absorb them. For example, the iron in spinach. It's non-heme, poorly absorbed. Calcium in leafy greens. They're blocked by oxalates. Meanwhile, beef liver, egg yolks, red meat have nutrients that are 100% bioavailable. You don't have to fight through anti nutrients. You just absorb and thrive. Let's talk about the moderation myth. Some will argue, sure, plants have toxins, but everything's toxic in large doses. Just eat vegetables in moderation. But here's the issue. Who defines moderation? Because modern humans are eating kale smoothies every morning, raw spinach by the tub, soy protein in every bar. It's plant-based everything. We're not talking about an occasional vegetable or leaf. We're talking about daily chronic exposure to chemical irritants we didn't evolve to handle. For sensitive people, and many don't even know they're sensitive, these plant foods can trigger all kinds of symptoms: gut bloating, autoimmune flares, hormonal crashes, brain fog, skin conditions, oxalate dumping. What does the science say? You'll hear critics say, there's no clinical evidence vegetables are harmful. But here's the reality. There's also no long-term random clinical trials proving that broccoli prevents cancer or that kale makes you live longer. Most of the praise for vegetables is based on epidemiology, food frequency questionnaires, and correlational studies, none of which prove causation. Meanwhile, elimination diets, especially carnivore, have reversed so many diseases: IBS, Crohn's, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, depression. When patients cut out vegetables, symptoms vanish. That's not a placebo. That's results. Let's go back to evolution for a second. Did our ancestors live on kale, carrots, and quinoa? No. They hunted. They ate meat, fat, blood, marrow, organs. Plant foods were seasonal fallback calories, not mainstays. The Inuit, Maasai, Plain Indians, they all thrived on animal-based diets. When these cultures adopted agriculture and plant-heavy diets, height dropped, bone density decreased, dental decay skyrocketed, chronic disease took hold. Western A. Price documented this decline in real time. So why does every doctor, dietitian, and food label tell you to eat more plants? Because the modern food industry is built on cheap grains and soy, plant oils with massive profit margins, patented plant-based foods and powders. Vegetables are subsidized, commodified, and politicized. What about animal foods? They're demonized. This isn't about your health. It's about market share. Are vegetables always bad? Let's be honest. Not everyone needs to avoid vegetables. If you're metabolically healthy, have a strong gut, and feel amazing eating plants, good for you. But if you're bloated, always bloated, stuck in elimination diets, chronically inflamed, battling brain fog or mood swings, then vegetables might be the hidden culprit. For some people, especially those with autoimmune or GI issues, removing vegetables is a healing move, not an overreaction. So, are vegetables toxic? Yes, they contain toxins. That's a scientific fact. But are they toxic for you? That depends. If you're thriving, no need to change what works. But if you're struggling with mystery symptoms, constant gut issues, or chronic inflammation, try cutting them out. Not forever, just long enough to see how your body feels without the chemical warfare. You just might be shocked because maybe, just maybe, steak heals and salad harms. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below. If you want to follow me on Instagram for more content, my username is Sam_HighMD. Once again, thank you guys. I love you. I love you. And I will see you in the next video.